here for that challenge, and we go on to the next one, which is number 20. And also here we have two groups, and the first group is Miriam Müllner, Laure von Wies, Ramona Huber, Michael Schoch, and I see the recording has started, so the stage is yours, please.
Hello everybody, thank you. And so we'd like to present you the challenge number 20.1. Next slide, please. So the challenge is influence individual travel behavior in a way that supports the sustainability goals in Swiss tourism. So first we discussed the topic, and then we found out that there are people who are already very interested in sustainability and those who aren't. So the idea of creating personas came up, and we decided us for these two personas. So it's Greta Green, sustainability nerd, who would only book 100% sustainable holidays, and Petra Normalo. She's a family mom who sees sustainable holidays as a nice to have, but doesn't have any time or the nerve to research about sustainability. So from these two needs of these two personas, we choose the problems that affects both of them the most and defined this as our main problem or topic to solve. So how can we support Petra Normalo and Greta Grün to easily experience sustainable holidays, as up to now they had to spend a lot of time on research? Next page, please.
So our solution is the creation of a sustainability spider. Now, how does that work? The idea is that we can visualize the extent of sustainability a certain service provider has. And in a first step, we took as a basis the 50 questions that are part from the sustainable questionnaire. So as in every smart spider, which is already used by Smart Vote, which is a political solution, we thought we could use this to show on all three dimensions how sustainable is a service provider in each of these dimensions. So in a third step, once you have filled in these 50 questions and received your personal sustainability spider, you can integrate it, the image, on your own website or on partner websites. And more information about each element is also available online. Next slide. So why is this useful? We think that this visualization helps customers to immediately see how and where a service provider is already sustainable. So in the case of Petra, she can quickly see that a certain hotel or other service provider in the tourism industry has filled out the sustainability spider and is thus concerned with their own sustainable footprint. In the case of Greta Green, who will only book super sustainable service providers, she can really find detailed answers and just much more transparent results with the Smart Spider. And we believe the sustainability spider should be added as an image on various platforms. The aim is to increase transparency on sustainability for the customers.
Yeah, now what is important is that for us, that this option can be quickly available everywhere. So we really suggest that the challenge owner take contact with Switzerland Tourism and Hotellerie Suisse, who already are in the process of developing the sustainable campaign. and develop it in a way that then the technical solution from smart mode could be, for example, integrated. And then we hope that the marketing strengths from Switzerland Tourism and Hotellerie Suisse could be used, that this sustainability spider could be integrated easily on the different platforms. And we believe that Switzerland Tourism is certainly developing a website for this sustainable campaign and could then integrate this sustainability spider on the page with all the Swiss tourism provider that would join the sustainable campaign would directly have a sustainability spider on the website and on the one from Switzerland Tourism. Then we believe that with big national players, it could also be possible to convince international players like Booking, Expedia, and TripAdvisor to integrate this sustainability spider on their website, which would make possible that every traveler is invited then to evaluate and comment the sustainable spider of each Swiss tourism provider, because actually the sustainability spider is made of the own evaluation from the provider. So then the population could evaluate of this is really what is on site. And then the best for Greta Green would be that she could have her own sustainability spider and could compare it with every Swiss tourism provider. So she could really see if that really matched her wheels. And Petra, the mom, the Numalo, she would just have to look at the different spiders and don't need to act or do anything. It's easy for her.
Okay.
So that will be it.
Thank
you very much.
Thank you, Laura. Thank you for the team. As you've run a bit over time, there is one question maybe from Anna or maybe also from Raphael Enzler from Good and Good, who were the challenge owners. Doesn't seem to be the case.